All right, so just got done with a little lesson here, just a little putting session. Really working on kind of just going back to the basics, getting that tempo right, getting your stance right, getting hit in kind of the center of the club face for the putter. It's one of the most important things to start it online. Kind of running back through, I mean, you kind of tell me if you've learned anything today or kind of what you're going to take away from today and use in your practice, if anything.
I think trying to, keep a wider stance would definitely be helpful, like you said.
Give you a little bit more stability just over the putt.
Holding that follow through, keeping my head down.
Right.
As opposed to looking up too early.
Right.
Having that forward press.
Yeah, a little trigger for you. I like. You just kind of seem a little nervous over it, and just it's almost like a waggle with your golf swing. It kind of just keeps you moving a little bit. Doesn't keep you just stationary. It's hard to go from being just stationary to making a movement. So a little trigger definitely helps kind of get that swing and that putt started. Let's see for you too. For training aids, I mean, I like this little. I'll let you even have this little putting wheel. It's just great for starting it online, actually making really good solid contact. And you can literally, at your house or at your apartment, throw it on the rug, throw it on the hardwood, just put it down and just make strokes all day long. I mean, just practice and practice and practice. Do you have like a yardstick laying around anywhere too?
Yes.
Okay, so you can get the same kind of feel with this. It's almost the same type of drill, starting it online, making sure the club is square. You're making solid contact. Just get a yardstick, throw it down, especially on the greens, getting a little yardstick, throwing it down, throwing a ball, and just getting it rolling end over end. You can get that putt rolling end over end, you're way more likely to make a lot more putts if you get started on that correct line. Because then, once that ball is rolling end over end and you're making solid contact, all it really comes down to is your speed and your line. So I like that. For you, just the putting wheel or the yardstick, we'll get that together. And I'd like to see you again, man, in about 2 weeks, or a week or so, just kind of when your schedule works out. You got any questions for me?
Do you have any other drills that I could be working on as far as
I mean, as far as basics, yeah. I mean, you can take two tees, put it about the width of your putter, and just swinging through the gates, just making sure you're not pushing it out or pulling it in, make sure it's going straight through and straight back on a good arc.
Gotcha.
That's all I'd really say. Other than that, I'll see you in a week whenever you can, whenever you can do it. It's good seeing you, Morris.
Good seeing you too.